When you go back to your seat, you're going to read the book one more time. How many times? One more time. And then you're going to work on your independent work, okay? You're going to write your name. You're going to what? Write your name. And Cameron already did one thing already for me. He said, I learned that seals use flippers to swim, right? And then you're going to be thinking about the main idea. So as you read this time around at your seat, think about what was this text all about and what was important.
All right. And Trinity, I'm going to pause you for 1 second so I can explain this last question. This is a newer type of question. Remember how we've been talking about all these nonfiction text features that authors include? Today I just showed you guys what the index is, but we know about a lot of these other ones. I want you guys to go on a little hunt and find what text features did the author use, and then look at part B. This is the one I really care about. I want you to pick one that you think was best, like which one was most helpful to you, and explain why you think the author included it. And then tomorrow when we come back together, I want to see what each of you three said. Okay? So go ahead and head back to your desk and finish that. Thank you.
Chapter 2, go to Chapter 2, Tsunami and Earthquake Warnings. Chapter 2, Tsunami and Earthquake Warnings. Before you go back to your seat, I do want to ask you what that chapter was all about. I want to stop and I want to ask you, looking at your choices, what was the topic? Was it about, yeah, look at number 2. Before you go back to your seat, I want to ask you the what and the so what. So Nick's looking back at his text, he's looking back at the section, and he's going to check his work to see.
I know. It's either C or D. I think it's C.
Because when you look, this page is about the elephants and the dogs. If I turn the page, talk about some other things about warnings, right? Why do you think that?
Because all animals, like, there's like not only elephants, but most of the animals act strange when they sense an earthquake.
And you answered that question too for me. You answered how the elephants acted, right? They were wailing, their tails were wagging, and kind of getting a little crazy and running out of their cage. So then at your seat, you were going to fill out your vocabulary that you read. So go back to those pages if you're not sure. Yeah, I know. And then you're going to answer number 1, why do scientists wonder if animals can sense when a natural disaster is coming? And then number 3, be very careful. It says choose all the details that support. So could there be more than one detail that's correct for number 3?
It's trying to trick you.
It's trying to trick you, so pay very close attention. There could be one answer, and there could be 2.
That's why all of them are wrong.
All right, go back to your seats. If you guys want to sit near each other, you are welcome to work together quietly or on your own, okay? All right.